Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hello. How's everyone today? Hello. Welcome. Yee. Hello clan. It's Kala. Hi Kala, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hello Nick. Hello Lilhaj. The guy with the short name. Sure, your name is very short. Welcome to the stream, welcome. Hello everyone, hello. Sorry for being late today. I am so sorry. I had an emergency situation that I had to I have to save one of my friends. Oh, hi Da. It's you. Hello, welcome. Welcome, hayak. Done? Oh, okay. I thought I can't blink. Got scared. Oh no. Notifications, stop please. Oh no. Stop notifications please. We don't want that. Okay. My twin tails were so dramatic just now. What does hayak mean? I don't know. You can ask the Hachinos. Why this song is stuck in my head? It's sticking in my head. Okay, we are live. Let me just tweet that we're live. Post it. Why me? I don't know. Klein doesn't know Arabic. You should teach him Arabic. Cause we heard that you're the best in Arabic. Hayak ya hach. Okay. Let me see. Alright. Let me show you. Where is it? BGM, please go here. Hey, there you go. Look at this. Okay, I did skip some stuff, so I'm gonna rewind, go back, talk about them a little bit. Hold on. Can you actually hear? There's no volume for this. Chotto matte. There must be a way. Yee! Universal Studios Japan, yes! Audio output. Output. Let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to put the audio. Yuckies. I can't really hear it. Oh no. Does this not do audio? Yuckies. Hold on. Settings, audio. Yes. Okay. I can make the audio work. Okay. You're supposed to work now. Please work. Can you hear it? Oh no, there's no audio. I'm muted. Sorry, I'm muted. Sorry. Okay, I guess you can hear it. Is it too loud though? TakoTalk. Sorry, I scared you. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back. Hold on. Is the audio good or do I need to increase it? Hi, Lexi! I'd love to go there in Tokyo Disney. I want to both! I'm so happy, I'm so happy. It was one of my dreams and I fulfilled them. Yes, yes. I hope everyone get to do it and go there. Everyone. Group trip. Let's go. Will you take me with you, please? You're poisoning the water. So, why? Why are you so mean? Don't be mean. I haven't heard the thing. You guys cannot hear it? Shut up. Don't be scared. What about now? You know what? There's a kid crying in this video. That's good? Hey, good. Okay, let me give you a slideshow of what's happening here. Okay, so this time I ditched the whole PC stuff. I am using my iPad to do a slideshow for you. So remember last time I was showing you what was happening in... I think we reached Kyoto with explanation stuff. Okay, hold on. There you go. That's one of the markets in Korea. I told you I'm gonna show you stuff from Korea. That's the convenience store in Korea. They have the best drinks I ever had in my life. They had so many good drinks. All the iced teas are so yummy and delicious. They're so good. So awesome. I really like all the drinks. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit of Korea and then I'm gonna go back to Japan. Look at all these ramyun and ramens. Do they have Prime? What's Prime? Prime? That was the view from my my place. That one was the view from my place. And this is the street food. I am sorry to all those people who are famous now because they're shown in my stream. The street food looks really interesting. I didn't have a lot of street food because at that day I didn't have any cash with me. I had only a little cash. So I only grabbed few. Like this one. This is a really famous snack. I got it in Korea. Which is, it's basically cream cheese. Like really, really cheesy, fatty thing inside. But I think it was overrated. I didn't really like it. Seeing the food doesn't help as well. Which of those have you tried? I did try this one. I tried ice cream. I did try... let me remember. Kind of forgot. Hold on. I think I took a picture of the things that I tried. Oh no, there's nothing. Okay, let me rewind and see. I didn't try the crab, no. Oh yeah, did try the crab balls. They were so cheesy. I like them. Just like one of the chat. We all know who that is. All these are famous people now. They're showing in my stream. This is one picture of the streets over there in Korea. I love how green everything is. Like, as you can see, this is just like the middle of the city, and the trees are way too green. Sorry, I live in the desert, okay? I don't see green stuff. When I see green stuff, I take picture of them, okay? Not everyone is lucky. I think Klein can يعزز لي هنا, okay? Someone cheesy in chat. And this a cafe that they had there. They had so many great cupcakes and cheesecakes. Look at all these details. Look at how yummy these are. I did try a few of them. I tried hold on, let me get the pointer. Ta-da! Pointer. I did try this one over here, cheesecake. It was so yummy. And this one, it was black tea lemon cake. It was so yummy as well. I like it, but I like the cheesecake more. And they have a lot of different options over here. They are so yummy. Oh my god, I'm drooling. I want to go back and eat all this again. But this place is really, really nice. They have like a huge table in the middle with all these fancy looking desserts, where you can just go grab what you like and then go pay at the cashier. So it's really nice. This is Seoul, one of the Seoul palaces. I forgot the name of this palace, but it's the most famous one. I did wear the traditional royal outfit in here. It was so cute. I'm not gonna show you because I'm too shy. And this is one of the old streets that they have. It's so nice. I like to see the culture like this. As you can see, like, it's a very old neighborhood, but people still live here. As you can see, there's their cars over here. And the palace is right here. So this wall is the palace wall. Does desert living actually have any benefits? Yeah, you can get dust whenever you want. Dust is free. Oops, we jumped to Japan. This was a small market in Hiroshima. All this leather are made in Japan. They have a really good quality leathers over there. All these stuff are handmade. It's like family business stuff. I am so sorry for all those people. Look at all these stuff. They're so cute. They have stamps over here. The stamps they looked so cute, and they do it live in front of you. I wanted to have a Tako stamp, but I was in a hurry, so I didn't have time to request. Look at all the jewelries. They're so fancy. This one as well in Hiroshima, as I told you before. This is Mayajima Island, the floating temple. Also, this is a koi pond. It's so cute. I was so happy when I saw the koi fishes. They're so huge and colorful. They're so cute. I wanted to eat them. And this is in Universal Studios. I think I showed you this, but I wanted to show it again. Do you hear the music? Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. And this is me dining in Universal Studios. My tentacles were so crazy because the food was yummy. I had here some chicken breast, grilled chicken breast with steamed vegetables. And inside this thing over here, I had rice with cheese, and I forgot what was the sauce, but it was a yummy sauce. This is wedges, potato wedges. It was so yummy, and I had this dessert on the side. It was chocolate cake with raspberries. They gave me this cup as a gift and this coaster as a gift. And also I had coffee because it was so cold. That day was very, very, very cold. And it was raining all day long. Do you remember I told you the story of me getting the fast pass on the second day? But it was raining and everything was closed. And it was just waste of money. Nintendo World just looks and sounds so good. I know, it is. It is actually really, really, really great. Like, they didn't have a lot of games inside it, but it was the atmosphere, the whole thing was really, really nice. They had 2 games inside. One game is for just like going through the park, which is Yoshi Ride, I think. The other game was Mario Kart. Mario Kart was really fun, but it was very hard to control. But it was really fun. Like, it's interactive. You would wear VR and play as you were playing Minecraft. While like riding a car that's just like drifting around. But the whole area, if you buy the watch for Nintendo, the Super Mario Watch stuff, if you buy the watch, you will be able to do so much more. Because if you download the app, you can actually do some achievements and stuff, and they would tell you what to go or what to do and things to do inside the park itself. It is so awesome. It is so much fun. I spent there minimum 4 hours and I didn't feel it. It was so great. And I went inside again on the second day. And I spent a lot of time there. So yeah, it was really, really great. And yeah, it was Doraemon. They had one ride for Doraemon and it was really, really, really fun. I really liked the Doraemon ride. But it had a little bit of technical issues at the end. So it kind of got ruined. But the ride itself was great. It was a really fast ride, but you're supposed to wear VR. So you would feel like you're flying and not really in a truck. It was really, really awesome. What temperature do you consider cold? I don't remember what kind of temperature, or what was the temperature that day. But the reason why I say it was cold is because it was rainy, heavily raining, and the weather was windy. So it's just cold for me. The combination equals cold. But I don't remember the temperature. But I would say I would consider it cold if it's like 15 degree or less. That's cold. And look at this other snack I had. This one, Bawashar. It's actually a juice. There's orange juice inside. You can buy the cup, which is Babasar, and you can fill it with whatever you want. They have so many sodas, but I chose to fill it with orange juice. Yee! Bulbasaur is juice. This is juice. And you just stick the straw from the side. And this is Mario hat. They had two different hats. Mario hat with strawberry and Luigi hat with excuse me, Enap? Grapes. Yes, grapes. Honestly, Mario hat did not taste good. It looked cute. It was really, really nice to take a picture of it, but it tasted like a supermarket cake. Not worth it. But it looks cute. Should have been a choco. Cause it makes juice interesting. Doesn't look easy to drink from. Actually, yeah, it's not. It's not easy to drink from. The juice will just go around on the legs and stuff, and it's just hell to drink from. So I asked them to actually put it outside. Like the juice, I asked them to put it on a cup so I can hold Bulbasaur normally. And it's clean. But as you can see, it was heavily raining. Bulbasaur got some rain on his forehead. It was so crazy. And this is inside the Mario Kart one. It was Bowser's castle. Whee. That was Bowser inside his castle. And this is the place where I told you guys that I spent 1 hour lining for it, but I couldn't eat anything, so I just got dessert. I wanna go on Mario Kart. Yee! It was so nice. It was really, really nice. So I had these two. They're actually overrated. They didn't taste good. This one is tiramisu, and this one is layered cake. This one has like jam in the middle. And wait, okay, okay. German litter? I don't know what you're talking about. These looks really, really awesome, but honestly, they didn't taste good. I was so disappointed in Universal because all the food there did not taste as good as how it looks. They looked really, really awesome and really, really cute. And I got to keep the flag. Yay! This one, I kept it. I have it on me. Yay! But anything else is just eatable, so I ate everything. Alright, dessert and I want... Oh no! I guess I'm gonna have to order dessert for all of you now. Because, you know, it's not fair to show you all this food. Also, I got another coffee! Woo! Cold day! And the whole atmosphere is really great. Like, this place is really, really nice. They have all the power-up lining up on the ceiling, but it's not showing in this picture. Okay, now where we stopped last time. This one is Kyoto! This, when I exit the Kyoto station, I can see this whole thing in front of me. This thing, I think you can see it sometimes in anime when they're talking about Kyoto, they would show this building, which is the building in front of Kyoto Station. E. It's Kyoto Tower. This was really nice. On this day, it was not cloudy and it was not windy, so it was really fun. This garden is the garden that takes us to the Kyoto Palace. And this is Kyoto Palace. It's really huge. This is just a small part of it. It's really, really huge. This is also the inner garden of Kyoto Palace. They have like this really big pond. And they're taking care of the garden. It's so nice. I love it. It was very peaceful that day. So this garden is for the royal ambassadors and stuff. Like they do meetings and this garden is right in front of it. And they would go outside and play games. This coffee shop was right in front of the palace. It was really awesome. Like the whole atmosphere was really nice. And it's a nice break after walking around in the palace and the huge garden. It was really, really beautiful. Kyoto Palace, it was not allowed to go inside the palace at all. So we were just able to walk around the garden and see the exterior of the buildings. And that's when I left the palace. I went to this place. It was so awesome. The river here is so nice. It's the rivers that we see in animes. And the weather was so nice as well. I spent here like I think 2 hours just like staring at the water. It was really nice. And that's the house that I lived in Kyoto. I rented this house for two nights. And it was very expensive. Very, very expensive. But it was a traditional Japanese house that has an onsen inside. Like, not the natural onsen, just the built onsen. Was it humid? It was not humid in Kyoto. However, in Osaka it was very, very humid. Very, very. Rutubaka, too much. Yeah, it was 2-story house. On the ground floor we had like mini kitchen, an onsen, an outdoor garden, like really tiny one, living room and extra room. And then on the first floor there's 2 rooms. One master bedroom that has I think 2 beds, and one extra room that you can use futon in it. Hold on, I think the extra room is showed in this one. Where? Here. Can you see it? It's behind these curtains. That's the extra room. Okay. So this place fits so many people. I think it fits maximum 9 people. It's gonna be a normal hotel in Kyoto for me. Well, this one was really expensive, so we had it only for 2 nights. I stayed in Kyoto for 4 nights, and I took this place 2 nights. The other place I took it for 2 nights. I'll show you the other place. That's the onsen. It's really nice. I was dipping here every single night. And that's in Kyoto. All the neighborhoods has like these little shrines outside the houses. It was really nice. Really nice seeing those things. That's how I know it was having. The onsens are so nice. It was really relaxing. After walking all day long, just go and dip myself in the onsen. It was really nice. This is the streets of Kyoto. Like, most of the streets looked like this. It was really nice just to walk around, just wander around. And oh no, I forgot the place. I forgot what is it called. But this is the huge temple, the most famous temple in Kyoto. And because this is the bunny year, everyone has this like wooden thing for luck. They would write things on it and they will put it in this wall, like hang it. And it all has the bunny thingy. The bunny thingy. Octi gonna eat instant ramen for the rest of the year. And this is Barih. And this is part of the... It was very crowded, not gonna lie. It was very, very crowded. And going... it's kinda in the top of a mountain. So going up to the place, you would walk through a lot of traditional shops and snack places. Also places where you can rent yukatas and kimonos. That's why everyone here is wearing kimonos. I didn't get to wear one that day because it was kinda hot, so I didn't wanna have the trouble of sweating in it. So I didn't wear one that day. And look, I gave them apple and they gave me korok. Whenever I see these things, I go like Zelda, Zelda, Zelda. It was so much fun. And this is another shot of the temple. Look, I had food here. That's the road that I was talking about. When you go up or down from that road, you would see all kind of shops. When I was going up, I was just focusing to reach my destination. I didn't have any kind of snack. I didn't have anything. I was just going up because it was very hot. But when I came down, I was looking around, but most of the shops were closing already, so I had to just see what kind of option I can have. Interesting color to say the least. Okay, so this thing is a cinnamon bread that has matcha custard in it. I did not like it, but it was interesting. And I had pickled cucumber. This is like not really pickled cucumber. It's just pickled for 1 or 2 days, maybe maximum. It tasted like lemon, like completely. It tasted like lemon. But I had to get it because it's very famous in here, and also it's very cold and the weather was really hot, so I had to do it. And look, yummy, yummy, yummy. I had some snacks too. This thing over here, this was teriyaki chicken. It was yummy. But this one over here, yum, 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 yum. It's soy glazed, sweetened and salted. It's rice cake, soy glazed with sweet and salt. It was so yummy. It's the yummiest thing I ever had in my life. I don't think it's rice cake. I think it's potato. I think it's potatoes. I don't remember. But it was one of the two. I had dango as well on the street, but I didn't like the dango. Dango. And this is another picture of the road. It was really beautiful that day. It was really beautiful. How much to eat the tentacle? No. And that's the yukata that I got. Yee. I did wear it around the house because it was hot outside. It was really cute. Look, that's me wearing the yukata and drinking matcha with matcha cake. Yee. Did you rent it? Actually, no. I wanted to rent one, but this house that I rented, it has yukata and kimono in it for free. Like you can borrow them for free. So yeah, and as you can see, I'm matching with it. It looks so cute. It looks so cute. So adorable. And look, this is me dipping in. Woohoo! Okay. This one. This one. This one is where I changed my house. And instead of the house that I rented, the ryokan, I got this one, which is the hotel. It's manga themed hotel. I'm gonna show you. That's the lobby. This is really nice. So all the floors they got this really cute themed rugs and walls. All of it has drawings, and every room is themed after like every room is a manga themed, but one of them would be like for an animal, like bears or bunnies, and some of them are for samurais. Samurais? No, I mean somos. Yeah, somo. Was really nice. This another coffee shop that I went to in Kyoto. It's really nice. So I took video of the whole thing. I like the idea of putting everything in the middle and you can just pick whatever you want. They have cloud themed desserts. That was really yummy. In here I got matcha cloud dessert, also matcha tea or matcha latte. I think matcha latte. I don't like matcha, so it was a bad choice for me. I tried my best to like matcha, but I didn't like it. But the food and drink was actually really good. It's just the matcha taste was ruining it for me because I personally don't like matcha. So I think if I got the other option, I would have enjoyed it better. But it's really nice. And this one is Love Train. Did you steal the dessert recipes for me? I tried my best. I'll show you. I'll show you the scripts. Okay, this one. Understandable. Too much is good. Dessert Samurai. Hello, Ahmad. Hello. I'm doing great. It's been a while, but I'm back now. Hey. How are you doing? As I was saying, this is the romantic train. I didn't take a lot of pictures, but it was very noisy and it was not romantic at all. But the scenery were really nice. Like, it was not like a modern train. It was like OG train. Like OG train. It was very annoying, not comfortable, and yeah, but it was experience. It was a really great experience. But the thing is, when you hear romantic train, you would think like it's something really relaxing and chill, and you know, you would take your date in this place. No, don't. I don't recommend it. As you can hear the noise. But the scenery were so nice. I bet it was romantic for whoever went with you. Was alone! Wow! Inari Temple! Yay! This is Inari Temple. It's the Fox's Temple. This is the very famous Thousand Gates temple. Deadman! Hello! welcome. How are you? So here I climbed a whole mountain. I took 2 hours to climb up. No, 3 hours to climb up. 2 hours to get down from the mountain. So Octi had romantic date with Octi. Got it. Yee. Was it train? Was it electric train? No, I think. I'm not sure. But I don't think it was like working with coal and stuff. I think it's electric somehow. But anyways, it's a very old one. I'll try to show you a clip of it at the end. Yes, I climbed a whole mountain. I did climb the whole mountain, yes. Tako solo adventure. Yeah, I was traveling actually with some friends, human friends, but I got a lot of solo adventures because I was the kind who would wake up early in the morning and leave. And they would sleep until noon. So, I would just wake up and go. But it was really fun. Really fun to do it solo. Also fun to do it with friends. Like, I enjoyed both. So, on this day, did you have tea? I had a lot of teas. On this day, I was actually solo. I went all the way up and all the way down solo. Human friends, captives. You could say so. This is the kind of climbing that I was doing. Solo. Octi is the main character, we are all side characters. Why do you say that? Every single one of you is the main character of their own show. This is Octi show. So I'm just a side character in your show. This is the kind of climbing that I was doing. Astrid! Hello! So this is when I reached the summit, which is the top of the mountain. This is the shrine that I saw at the top of the mountain. It was kind of disappointing because the mountain is huge, but the shrine is so tiny. But the whole experience was amazing. It was really amazing. It's a super Tako Bros super shell. I feel like a side character on my own show. Why, Klein? How y'all doing? We're doing great. How are you? I'm just showing the Japan trip clips and stuff. This is me climbing, not climbing down, just like dahtering down. I was just going down to the bottom of the mountain. But, as I think I explained this before, you see this route that takes you up, it has the same one that takes you down, like the same 1000 gate themed road, okay? It's the official road that will take you 1 hour to drop down, okay? But Octi decided to go solo in a different direction that's not official direction. So this was the unofficial direction that took me 2 hours to climb down. As you can see, the road is fit only for one person to walk, and I walked there for 2 hours. I only saw one group of people all this time, all these 2 hours, and I kept seeing signs that warning me from monkeys. They're saying, oh, after 5 monkeys will attack. And At that time, it was already like 4:30 p.m. I knew the sun will go down really soon, and I'm scared of the monkeys. I was alone, but I still did it. I feel like crazy, but I did it. And look, I'm okay. I didn't see any kind of monkeys, so don't worry. We have those signs in Taif. Yeah. It was kind of terrifying. Especially when it was like going down for... Like at the beginning of going down, it was not like this, like a road. It was more like a staircase that very narrow. It only fits one person. So I was very worried that people would climb up and I go down, and then we will be like in an awkward position in the middle, because there's no way for me to do anything but to fall, and I know I can fall really easily. Yeah. But anyways, in this particular place, I had a flashback for... What was the game? Whispers? No. What was the game? I forgot the game. I forgot the name of the game. The first game that I played it backward. Remember that one? Yeah, it was flashback. I got flashback for that game. If it was me and those monkeys would vibe together. I bet. Ori! Yes, it was Ori. I would actually slap them with my tentacles, but I don't want the Japanese government to see me with my tentacles. It will be extra dangerous. Like, NASA is one thing, but the Japanese government seeing my tentacles, that's a whole other thing. We don't want to go there. We don't want to go down that road. Bamboo sticks. Yeah, the whole place was a bumble forest, so you'll be fine. You'll find plenty of weapons. And this ramen, the only ramen that I got in there, in Japan. I got it when I went, when I climbed up and went down safely. I got it as a reward. It was beef-based soup, and it didn't have any kind of beef or chicken in it, so it was very delicious and yummy. I don't eat pork, so it was really hard for me to find food in Japan. Because they use pork in everything. Everything they would use pork. But this ramen was so delicious. It was very, very, very yummy, very satisfying, very delicious. It was really yummy. I couldn't finish the whole thing though. I am sad now because I see it and I know there's leftovers that I could have had now. But yeah, it was very filling. Yeah, that's so delicious. Look. Delicious. Delicious. I miss it. I can taste it right now. And that's the entrance of the restaurant. It was really nice. And it was raining, as you can see. Rain everywhere. This whole day was raining, so it was a little bit dangerous to climb up and down from that mountain. But it was really fun. And that's when I went home. I was hungry again, so I got myself pizza bun. Look at the pizza bun. And this is the lobby of the hotel that I was in. They got ducky. And this was me traveling from using the Shinkansen, traveling from Kyoto to Hakone. And this was a coughing medicine because this was coughing medicine because I was sick. I got sick really, really badly there. No, okay, it wasn't that bad that stopped me from having fun, but it was bad because it was sticking with me for a while. Yeah. And this was all the food that I got for the train. It was supposed to be 3 or 4 hours trip, but I got away in the middle of the trip. I decided to jump out of the train in the middle of the trip because I was supposed to go to Hakone, okay? Hakone is a town that's really close to Mount Fuji, so you would see Mount Fuji from that town. But when I was on the train, I was checking the weather and I realized it will be cloudy for the next 3 days, which is the night I'm supposed to stay in Hakone. So I will not be able to see Fuji. And this day is the only sunny day, and I'm gonna waste this day on a train. So I decided to jump down from the train in a city called Fuji something. So I jumped down from the train on that city just to be able to see Mount Fuji. And this was the snacks that I had on that train. This one was what does it called? I forgot. I forgot the name. Oh no, I'm so bad. My taco brain. Anyways, this thing was an egg on top of a rice. What does it called? I forgot. Onigiri. It is onigiri, but not the word was not onigiri that I'm looking for. What does it called? When they put eggs on top of the rice and put ketchup on top of it. What does it called? I forgot the name of the dish. But anyways, this was onigiri looking of this dish. Onigiri style. It was so yummy. I never had it ever again. Omurice! Thank you! Yes, omurice! Thank you, Kala. Omurice. Omelette rice. The word disappeared. Anyways, they were doing it onigiri style. I found it only in one 7-Eleven and I had it this only one time. It was so yummy. I wanted to have it again, but it was not an option because I couldn't find it again. So if you ever go to Japan and you see this, do not hesitate. Take it. Just take it. Just take as much as possible. And also, this is the Japanese snack that I told you about. The one that I really liked. This one. So good. And this was another sandwich that I had. It was spicy kodro and potatoes. Kodro is it's basically fish eggs and potatoes. I didn't like this much, but it was yummy. I think I only had it twice. This time and another time at the end of the trip. And this is 7-Eleven coffee latte. It was the fastest option because I was late for my train. And of course, after I finished the food, I took my medicine. And here's when I dropped down from the train. This is right outside the station where I was able to see Mount Fuji. Yee. Here he is. Fuji-san, here he is. This is one of the rare pictures of Mount Fuji because I didn't see him much. He was hiding under crowd for a little big while. Yee. I've never seen a mountain so tall and big. By the way, Mount Fuji is really, 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 really far away from here. As you can see, there's like a whole huge town, and then there's lakes behind those towns. And there's another mountains, and then you can see him. So The mountain was really, really, really far. But because it's so huge, you can see it from afar. Oh, look, this guy's saying hi. Hi! Oji-san, hi! I went to a temple there. I wanted to go inside the temple, but apparently it was closed because it was around 5 p.m. and everything closes around that time. So I just took this picture with Mount Fuji on the backside. And this when I actually arrived to Hakone. I arrived to Hakone really late at night, so there was no buses or anything to take me to the place I was living in. So I got a late night taxi, and taxis there is so expensive. They're so expensive, but it was worth it. This when I woke up, I saw this pirate ship, and I was like, okay, I am getting there. I am getting to this pirate ship. 5 p.m. is really early closing time. Yeah, in Japan, they are kind of weird because they open late in the morning and they close really early at night. So they would open 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. and they would close 5 p.m. maximum 6 p.m. It was very frustrating. Even McDonald's would close like 10 p.m. So if you're late, for example, when I was in Disneyland, I went home, I think around 11 p.m. Everything was closing. Everything was closed. I was very hungry. I was very hungry. I had to eat from 7-Eleven. But the next day, I was a little bit smarter. So I didn't go all the way home. I stopped in the middle, had dinner, and then continued to go home. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Convenience stores are always open 24/7, so that's good. And they sell everything. So it's kind of safe. But sometimes you would want like a really fatty dinner. You don't want a snack. You want a dinner. Nah, don't worry, you will not be starving. I'll give you all the tips and tricks, don't worry. And this is the only shot that I got for the mountain on Hakone. I lived in Hakone. This is, by the way, just outside my house. The house that I was living in. The house that I got is like 3 stories house with onsen, but not as fancy as the previous one I showed. And it was right in front of this lake, and it was really good and awesome and amazing and relaxing and everything good, but the weather was not helping. So this morning I went outside. It was very cloudy. I couldn't see Mr. Fuji, but a few hours later, Fuji-san decided to not be shy anymore and showed his majestic self. So I took this shot. And that's it. That was the only time that I saw him in here. All the other times, it was just covered with clouds. Yeah, you will be there one time. One time. You will be there. I am pretty sure. If you asked me 1 year ago if I would be in Japan, I would say, heck, no way, mustahil, impossible. But look at me, I'm showing you my trip. So if I did it, you will be able to do it. Believe me, just believe it. Believe it. Why didn't you climb it? It was far away, so I couldn't climb it. You will go, Astrid, don't worry. Believe me. If Octi could do it, anyone would do it. Would be able to do it. You just remember my words. Anyways, I really love this shot. I feel like this shot means a lot to me. Fuji-san, look at them! He's hiding behind the clouds, and that was the last time we saw him. I never saw him again. He was really, really shy. And that's the trip that I took in those pirate ships. Okay, I thought the sound would be better. But look at the nature. It was so great. And the pirate ship is so awesome as well. It's really nice. Play Pirates of the Caribbean song. Dan 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 dan. This when we arrived to the other side of the other port, I mean. It was featured by, what is it called? Evangelion? Look, there's Mount Fuji. What is it drawing? Get in the robot. No, 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 no. I will destroy the world. Evangelion stuff. Yeah, I think they're what is it called? They're featuring the area. And that's when I went to the top of the mountain, not Fuji, the other mountain. They have like a volcano situation. Oh no, what happened? Yee, it was the sulfate mines. Yee. Oh, there's a picture that I didn't... Okay, there's a picture I didn't upload. I will share it with you later. Hehehe. This place, this area smelled eggy. It was really, really smelly. But it was not like suffocating kind of smelly. It just smelled a little bit eggy. And they're really famous for their black eggs. I'm gonna show you one. And this is another mountain. So when I got on top of the previous mountain, I took another ropeway to the other mountain, which is this one. This one only has like a coffee shop and a table on top of the mountains. And this table has like foot onsen, where you sit down, put your foot in hot water. That was really nice. So I had my snacks here. I got this notebook that I was collecting stamp in it. Also, this mountain in front of us, if you can see here, it says big, huge. This place was really, really relaxing and nice. But as you can see, the clouds were suffocating everything. Like, when I arrived here, it was less cloudy. But it was cloudy, but not as heavy as this one. But a few minutes later, it was very, very cloudy. So I went back home. I bought this one because I got this Terebozo because I wanted to rain. I wanted the rain to go away. I was very sad. I couldn't tell if it was big or fire. No, it was big. Though it was big. Among Us. This is on my way back. Look at the weather. It was really scary. It was raining. And the clouds are like really dipping down to ground level. And this is another shot of the pirate ship. It's really nice. I really love it. And this is the second day. It was really misty and cloudy. We cannot see anything. I cannot see the end of the lake. I cannot see the mountains in front of me. So the weather was just not good that day. And that was my food. I had a plate, a bento box that has a little of everything of this restaurant. It was so yummy. This was tofu. This here was a dessert. Here was a wagyu steak. Noodles, cold noodles. Cold noodles is kinda very famous in Hokkani. And they have musagga'a over here. I'm not sure what this is, but I think it was something animal fat. But I don't remember exactly what was it. And here they got tempura. And this is stuffed. I forgot the name. But it was rice, basically. And also miso soup. It was so yummy. I like it. I like having a little taste of everything. It was kind of expensive though. And this is the floating gate they have in Hokkani. It was really nice. I really like it here. This gate, to take picture in this place, like you go walk in here and take picture, you need to be lining up for it. And this line took me, I think, 40 minutes on a bad weather. I think if the weather was good, it will take me easily 2 hours just to take one picture. And this was the final day of Hokkani. The clouds were a little bit better, but still, there is no sight of Mr. Fuji. Fuji-san is nowhere to be found. And this was the road from the place I was in to the station to take me to Tokyo. And in this place, I got sick. I got really, really sick. Like seasick, but car sick. So my first day in Tokyo was not so good because I was feeling so sick all the day. And this wasn't my first day in Tokyo. I went to the spot to take this video. Very wiggly. Yeah, it was very wiggly. Can you tell where this place is? Or can you tell what is this place? How was the humidity in Tokyo? It was kinda bad, but not like really, really bad. Yes, it's Suzumi Tunnel! Yay! I was so excited when I saw it. I was really, really excited. I wanted to go there. And when I did, because I watched the movie Suzumi before I go to Japan, like right before I go to Japan. So it was like a big goal for me to see it. And I was waiting for the red train to come out of that tunnel, so it would look like the demon. It was really great. It was really, really great. Also, there's a lot of people who were taking the same video as me. So I think everyone got the same idea. That would be why I recognize it. It's really, really awesome. Thank you for noticing, Lilat. You're awesome. Okay, so let me reply to you. There was a buses or did you take taxi? There was a bus. You can take it from the lake to the station. But because as you saw, the road was really funky, so I really didn't want to go with the bus in here because this will make me more sick. The bus will keep stopping in so many stops. I think it was like 70 stops. I didn't want to deal with that. So I decided to take a taxi back. So I took taxi to come here and I took taxi to go back. I think the taxi cost me around $40 in every trip. Like $40 to go to Hakone and $40 to go back from Hakone. It's Lexus. Hello. Omega's Albert Xenian Omega? Wait, I'm confused. Anyways, do you recognize this place? Do you recognize this place? You weeps, you filthy weeps. This is Akihabara. Akihabara. It's Akihabara. This is one of the stores that they sell all the old games and stuff, but I couldn't take a lot of pictures because it was very crowded and cramped, and usually they would stop me from taking videos and they would go like, no. No photo please. What section is this? This for like old games. They have like PS4, PS3, PS1. Also they have like GameCube games and stuff. But as I said, I didn't take a lot of videos because they would stop me every time. This is Akihabara at night. It's so fun. Genshin Impact! Yeah, Genshin Impact was everywhere. Look, this is one of the huge shops that sells stuff. Like, this section was for Final Fantasy stuff. And it was really amazing. There used to be Sega building. Not sure which one you're talking about. Oh yeah, it's the red one. Used to be Sega building, yes. It has Genshin Impact in it right now. Can you see it? Can you see it? Genshin Impact! And this is from Coco Curry. I got the summer vegetable curry and I regretted it. No, actually it was really yummy. It was very, very yummy. And this was the capsule hotel that I lived in. So I spent 2 nights in this capsule hotel and I will never do it again. It was not a traveler friendly. And this was my capsule. I slept in this one. Hold on. There you go. This one. 719. This was my capsule. It was an interesting experience, but it was an experience. I would never repeat it again, but I highly recommend everyone does it at least 1 night. I took it for 2 nights. I kinda regret having 2 nights. I wish I did only 1 night because of one reason. I was traveling for a long time and I had a really big suitcase that doesn't fit in this hotel at all, so I had to ship it to my other hotel that I'm gonna go after this one. So I only had my small suitcase, and the small suitcase was really challenging to like repack it every time I go back from going out, because I would buy more stuff and then repacking it is just impossible. There's no place to open my suitcase and repack it. Also, whenever I go to the locker to take my stuff so I can go take a shower, get ready or wherever, I cannot just like go back and forth to get my stuff out of my locker. I have to do it only once because it's very crowded and it's very annoying and frustrating for me and for other people to just be going back and forth. So it was kind of challenging, but the experience itself was nice. So I would say just take one night at least. Only one night. Just one night, that's it. Let's see, what else? But the place itself, I mean, like your hall is actually really spacious. Like I could sit down in here and have a lot of room on top of my head and a lot of room around me. And I have seen so many huge people get in there, like some guys, I would say they are 2 meters tall and they would fit in perfectly. Because I talked to someone, I was asking him if it's annoying. Like I saw someone in the hall and I asked him if it's enough for him to be in here, and he said it was fine, the fit is good. Yeah, I think I asked this guy a question because I wanted to give you guys an overview, because I know all of you are huge. You guys are really tall, mashallah. So I had to, you know, get the resources, the needed resources for you. I need at least 2 by 2 meters bed to sleep comfortably. Hello, Yuna. Welcome to the stream. If you need that big of a bed, then don't use this. Don't go in. No. I think this like maybe 1 meter wide, and maybe it's around 1 meter height. So yeah, I don't like narrow places. Then don't go. But they have like sensors and stuff in here that would record your sleep, and they would tell you like how many times you flipped, how many times you talked, you snored, you whatever. But they would insert my Twitch waving emote. Hello, I'm gonna wave you back with my tentacles. Yeah, but they would not make it work unless you sign it. Like you sign an agreement that you allow them to do it. So yeah, don't worry, they will not spy on you while you're asleep. I think. This is also Akihabara. Whee! That's on a different day. Oh, that was one friend telling me there's a car behind me. The only country I care about traveling is Japan. I think it's nearly 30 years old. You know, think you should go. You should go. Is that I see Genshin in the corner of my eye? Hold on. Which corner? Let me zoom and show you all these stuff, because I'm sure there's Genshin Impact everywhere. I don't see anything. They have like a whole street that has a lot of Genshin Impact stuff. I took so many pictures, but I didn't know which one to show. There are so many cool pictures that I had. I don't see it, but maybe you saw it. سيارة صدمتها خلاص. No, ما صدمتني السيارة، هربت. I ran away. And look, this place. This place is basically... Oh my god, so many people. Okay. This place is like 4 buildings in one, and this building you would go up the stairs and you will find like a jewelry store, And if you go that way, you will find Cat Cafe. This one is a restaurant, and there's one outside, like in the front of the building. That's for coffees and teas and stuff. It's really awesome. This place was really cool. Okay, let me just rewind. I'll show you the beginning because they were showing a map. That's the map. This is how they imagined the place from the inside, but it's really tiny. So that's the cat's coffee shop. Oh, chotto, go back. Okay, I'm sorry, it's kind of blurry a little bit, but okay. This is the gift shop. This is the cat cafe. That's the restaurant, and this is the coffee shop. Yeah, the place looks like... This place has nothing to do with Ghibli store. I mean, Ghibli museum, the whole Ghibli thing. But it looked like a piece of Ghibli. It was really, really cute. The One Piece is real. What's the best time to visit Japan? Christmas to New Year or March to April? Well, March to April is the best time because Sakura season will be blooming at that time. Hold on, let me just stop this for a bit. The Sakuras will be blooming at March to April. It's the best time, but it's the most crowded time. Like, it's the season, so everyone is traveling to Japan. I went in the worst season, which is rainy season. But it was still crowded. It was still really, really crowded. So yeah. Did you visit Gundam Tower? Actually, no, I didn't. إذا تحب المطر فهذا وقت أحسن وقت اللي هو الوقت أنا رحت فيه. The time that I went to Japan in, which is May and June, is the best time because it's rainy the whole time. It's rainy. I think I only got maybe 5 days of sunny days. All the other times they were just rainy. There are a lot of cosplayers over there. You should visit it. I know, but there's so many stuff to see, and I was not really interested in Gundam that much. I'm sorry. And this is me coming down the stairs from the gift shop. It was really, really nice. This place is really peaceful. They're gonna close it in March. Yeah, I know. I heard that was like the last time to go visit the Gundam Tower, but I don't know. I couldn't. مايو وجون يصير إجازة الصيف لأغلب الناس ويصير زحمة كده. Statically, it's the best time to go, crowd wise, because Japanese people has work and school at that time, so it's not crowded by Japanese people. Also, it's the worst season to visit Japan, so people would not go to Japan in those seasons. I mean, like in the rainy season. So it's considered as like not as crowded as all the other seasons. Yeah, I heard January is not a joke when it comes to Japan. I heard January is really, really cold in Japan. Oh, nice. Then you have to go this December. Go, 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 go. I really want to go in a different season next time. This picture, I took it inside Ghibli Museum, and it was not allowed for me to take it, but I took it anyway. Guilty. Because they were doing a special section for Conan Future Boy, which is Adna Walina, and I really, 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 really liked it, and this means a lot to me, and I had to just sneak this picture. I also snuck another picture. Din, din, din. Oh, not this one. This one is allowed. I'm allowed to take picture outside. So this one is outside Ghibli Museum. I was kinda underwhelmed by so many things in Tokyo. Like I had this huge bubble expectation of everything. So I was kinda underwhelmed by a lot of things. It's just because I put high expectation. It's my fault, not everyone's fault. Not Tokyo's fault. But Ghibli Museum exceeded my expectation because I never saw any kind of picture of the interior of the place and what kind of stuff they would show. So I went expecting it to be really tiny and not that good, but actually it was really well done, and it was not tiny at all. It was really huge. So it was really amazing. Studio Ghibli was really Studio Ghibli Museum was a must. Like, it was really great, so it's a must for anyone who would go to Japan to just visit it. But my heart dropped on that day because the website did not work for us to take our to get our tickets for the entry, and it was really scary because we had to buy those tickets 1 month ahead. And I remember on that day I woke up 3 a.m. in the morning just to buy those tickets, and I stayed on the website sleepy, really sleepy, for 1 hour just to purchase them. Because it kept giving me errors, and I had to refresh. So on the same day that I'm supposed to go to Ghibli Museum, I tried to print the tickets. That's when I go sleep. I had work on that day. I was trying to sleep earlier. Anyways, on that day that I'm supposed to go to the museum, I tried to print the tickets, but the website did not work at all. And it was really scary because they were saying you should come 1 hour before the entry, and you should have the tickets printed, like physical copy. And I was trying to print them on 7-Eleven, but it was really not working, and I was really scared. But it worked because I showed them the link of the email they sent me, and they took like a small number from the email, and they were like, okay, you're golden, you can go in, that's fine. So that was good. But my heart dropped and I was panicking for 2 hours maybe. Oh my god. Everyone, all of you vampires, you don't sleep. You go to bed, all of you, now. Yeah, actually, Lil Hatch, you need to understand that they need everything to be printed. They actually are... Okay, so you know like how is Japan well known for being very futuristic and like very advanced in technology and stuff? You will be shocked when you go there. Like Apple Pay does not work. Any kind of phone ping or what, Apple Watch thingy, any kind of like... It's so tired. Any kind of like Apple Pay kind of pay does not work. You have to have a physical copy of your Visa or MasterCard, and you should insert it in the machine to pay, which is mind-blowing for me because I don't know how to do this anymore. Also, so many places they actually use cash. And yep. I had to buy like a wallet for the coins, another wallet for the physical actual money, and also I had to bring all my physical cards with me just in case. Apparently Japanese people do, yes. You have to bring your cash with you and the physical copy of all your ATMs and visas and stuff. No, they actually they're better now. They use a lot of they use point of sales a lot, but you have to get the physical copy of your Visa and MasterCard and insert it in, not even touch it. No, you have to insert it in the machine. And you have to sign, and you have to, it was just really weird. Also, you have to get your passport with you everywhere, because you can get tax-free only if you have your passport on you, and the passport has to match the name on the card. So if you're using like company card or family card or something else, that will not work. The card has to be your name, that the same name in the passport. It was kinda annoying to deal with all that kind of things. But it was fun. It was really fun. But yeah, you see, like when you think of Japan as a really futuristic place, and then you see these tiny details and you go like, what? Why are you guys living in the past? I always keep it safe in my hotel. No, in Japan you will have to carry it around. Oh, by the way, my passport got really wet because of rain. I had to blow dry it. Yeah, I had to blow dry it to not getting it ruined for me. So yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. Actually, you know, you have to take it with you if you want the money back. If you don't want money back, it's fine. But the good thing about the tax-free in Japan is they actually discount it on the spot, so you don't have to pay extra and then get your money back at the airport. No, you just need to bring your passport and they would discount it on the spot. Yeah. Yeah, I did. My passport got wet because it was heavily raining on the second day of Universal Studios, and I had it inside my backpack, inside like waterproof bucket in my backpack. But I don't know how the water got inside the waterproof bucket. I think it was a little bit open or something. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah. When I went back home and I took it out, it was really, really wet. I was so worried. But I thought like, okay, worst case scenario, I'll be locked in Japan, which is good. But like in the very worst case scenario, I'll just turn to my small version and travel back if I have to. Yeah, same thought, Lil Hat, same thought. Write that down. And also, you guys, if you wanna ask me anything ever, if you decided to go in Japan, like in 5 years, and you decided to ask me anything, feel free to do so. Really. I will try to help you as much as possible, because when I went to Japan this time, everything was outdated. Like all the Reddit stuff, all the Google stuff were just like really outdated. and most of the information on Twitter were not correct at all. My resource was TikTok. The only resource that I was using to get up to date information was TikTok, and it was really hard to find what I need. So I had to learn most of the things the hard way. As long as the policeman doesn't talk to you and ask you for it, you'll be fine. Okay, good. Great. وش أفضل كنادر أخذها معي؟ Okay. Depends on the weather. Like my shoes were waterproof because I know I'm gonna be walking on rainy days, and they were really great. I got Skechers waterproof shoes that's perfect for walking, and they did really great. But I took two shoes with me, two different kind of sneakers, just in case. And it was really good idea because the waterproof one, on the really heavily rainy day on Universal, the rain got inside my shoes and it was still rainy on the next day, so I couldn't dry them out, so I had to use different shoes on the next day. So you have to take at least 2 different shoes just in case. Also, if you're gonna be hiking a lot and going in the mountains and stuff, get hiking shoes. You need those to protect yourself and also to be easier on your feet. هل في أكل مشابه للأكل العربي عندهم؟ They have a lot of fast food. They have a lot of fast food, Indian food that can be close to Arabic food. But no, like Arabic restaurants, they don't have much. In Tokyo, they do have a lot of Arabic restaurants around, like kebab and shawarma and stuff. I saw a lot of them in Tokyo. But all the other cities, I didn't see anything but the Indian foods. Yeah. So I think you'll be fine having Indian foods if you like the Indian cuisine. If not, then you're gonna be good to go with convenience store. They sell really yummy sandwiches, so yeah. Also fast food, like Burger King, McDonald's, all these kind of fast food. Okay, I'll just bring sandals. Okay, sure, if that works for you, sure. TikTok lessons. Yeah, my resource was TikTok. It was the only up-to-date thing that I can count on. Also, when it comes to policemen checking foreigners, they really don't care. Like, they don't wanna annoy you, so you would come again and spend your money on their country. So yeah, unless you look suspicious. Like for me with my tentacles, I would look suspicious, but I hit them really well, so the policeman did not stop me ever. The food there is actually cheap. The food, the coffee, everything there is really, really cheap. Like, Japan is not expensive at all. Like, people always says Japan is really expensive and stuff, but no, Japan is really, really cheap. Like, even in Disneyland and Universal, which is considered like the most expensive things, it's actually really, really cheap. Like, Disneyland in Japan was way cheaper than Disneyland in the US. Like, I remember when I went to the US back in the day, I did not get to buy so many things because it was really expensive. I always spent my money on survival food. But in Japan, I actually bought so many souvenirs because they were so cheap. Okay, this is let's go back to this thing. This is Ghibli. This is the rooftop of Ghibli. They allow us to take pictures here. It was really nice. This is another rooftop shot that I had in Ghibli. And this is from the outside, the museum from the outside. It looked really unique, honestly. I really liked it. Yee, the robot from Lapta. It's really, really nice. Very, very unique building. I really liked it. But it's a shame that I cannot take pictures from the inside. The inside is way better. And they have like a little coffee shop that's themed around Kiki delivery service. It was really nice, and they had they were selling lemon ice cream that was really yummy. This coffee shop I went to before the entry of Ghibli because I went to the Ghibli museum 1 hour before the entry time. So I was kinda hungry. I had to sit down and snack on something before I go in. And this coffee shop is like right next to Ghibli. So this is Ghibli. This one over here is Ghibli. Yee. Oh, you saw Kaya didn't go? Oh no. It was really awesome. I wish you would go again to Japan and visit it. Get to visit it because it's really nice. And this is Nippuri? I think it's called Nippuri. Nippuri neighborhood is a really cute neighborhood. This neighborhood is themed around cats. So as you can see, I went here early in the morning. When I say early in the morning, I mean like 10 a.m., which is not early at all. But as you can see, everything is closed. Only this one shop is open. And this is themed around cats. As you can see, they have all kind of cute cats everywhere. You only went to Tokyo. I see. No, you have to go back again. You have to go. Tokyo was my least favorite. I'm just saying. It's really awesome. It's really nice. Don't get me wrong. Tokyo is really, really, really cool. Really awesome. Really great. I really love it. But comparing it with the other cities, it's my least favorite. So this whole neighborhood is themed around cats. Cats everywhere. Even like the gift shop and stuff inside, they sell all kind of cat stuff. And this was Pokemon Center. And this branch is the Tokyo Skytree branch. I went to 2 of them. The one in Shibuya and the one in Skytree. I think I like the Skytree better. It was more chill. And you can just leave my wallet. It was really nice. Did you see the people that when I was taking picture, they were just like hi, welcome. The people were just like trying to ちょっと待って。The people were just dodging the camera. They do it a lot in Japan. They really respect people who are taking videos and pictures. And if they notice that you are taking pictures or videos, they would just like try to dodge the camera to not ruin your video. Yeah. Okay. Sound is working again. And this is the sky tree. Yee. This is a subway. This is subway entrance that takes you to the new what is it called? Harry Potter the making of Harry Potter exhibition or something. Anyways, it's something new that opened during the time I was in Japan, but I couldn't find tickets for it at all, so I couldn't go there. Sad story. So it's basically right here. This is the subway entrance, and the exhibition is right here. You would go out of the subway and go to the exhibition. But I got myself reservation to the Harry Potter themed cafe, and it was in front of the building. Like in front of this building, there's a mall that has the Harry Potter themed cafe. And I went there. Sky tree, only saw it from the outside. It was really nice. The mall itself was really, really nice. I really liked shopping there. I didn't spend a lot of time there, but I want to go to Japan. I know I want to go to Japan again as well. But yeah, I hope you go. You should go. I really, really hope you can go really soon and enjoy it there. This is the Harry Potter cafe. It looks really nice. Look from the outside. They have all the houses lined up here, and it looks really fancy from the outside. They have like really huge windows that you can see whatever is inside. And this door is a fake door. This does not open. I tried to go from here, but it was fake door. I had to go inside the mall and then enter from the inside of the mall. I felt stupid. But and this is the inside of the cafe. It's really nice. The theme is really, really nice. This is what I ordered. Everything has pork in it, so it was kinda tough to get stuff. So I only got like salmon tart. This is salmon avocado. And yeah, because as I said before, I don't eat pork, so it was kind of problem for me. And this is I forgot what was it, but it was like kinda apple juice kind of thing. And this was the dessert. The dessert is so nice. It looked yummy and it tasted so yummy. This one is the owl tiramisu, and the other one, I forgot what was it exactly. What was it called? But it was really yummy. It was liquidy, cakey, and it was cold. This one, really nice. You sure you didn't lock yourself out again? Zeus! Hi! Welcome! And this was inside the mall itself. They were having all the houses. And this is me with the wand. I looked so funny. I was wearing Slytherin shirt. And I had my wand with me. Wandering in Tokyo with those two things. It was so... Thank you now! Yay! Thank you now! It was so hilarious just walking around like that. And this is another shot of the subway station. It was really nice. And this picture was right outside my hotel. Not the capsule one, the actual one. I feel so sad because I took picture in this place with my luggage on the way back home. So this picture reminds me of the last day, and I don't like that. This is Team Lab. I gotta tell you what's happening in Team Lab. It's so good. Did you go to Butler's Cafe? I really want to. I really wanted to go to Butler's Cafe, also Maid Cafe, but the amount of cringe that I had before I go inside, it was amazing. So I couldn't go. I'm sorry for everyone who's planning to go, but I was this close to go. Like, not this close. I was really excited to go to Maid Cafe and the Butler's Cafe. But when I was walking in Akihabara and I saw the maids just lining on the street, they're trying to invite people in, and I saw how they talk and look and everything, I was just cringing. I couldn't. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. I just cringed and I decided not to go in. I was like, no. In my head, I thought I would see like 2D people, but apparently they were like human. And I don't know. I don't want to ruin it for anyone. But yeah, I didn't go. I thought it's gonna be fun cringy, but I was cringy. Like, I was cringing in a very cringy way. Anyways, I don't know. I couldn't do it. Okay, let's go back to Team Lab. Team Lab is an interactive exhibition that you would use all your senses when you go inside it. So basically, the first thing you would do is to take off your shoes. And they would make you walk on water, climb like place that has water, runny water in it. And you would, it's just so wonderful. You would go in different rooms, and every room has different feels. It's so amazing. I cannot even bring close to explain how this felt. But anyways, even if you look in TikToks and videos and reviews for this place, the things that you see is way different than the things you actually see when you go inside. Like, being in the middle of all this kind of thing is just so amazing. Anyways, I'm just gonna show you a clip. This clip will not explain anything. Just I wanted to see and imagine it 10 times better. Words cannot express. So you see this? This was on the ceiling. I was laying down on my back watching the ceiling. This video I took of the ceiling. And things are moving around you 360. Exactly. It was so good. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Exactly, it was so good. I'm gonna show you another clip where I'm showing how it's a 360 thing. So it's kind of like a dome that has all these things, flowers flying on top of you, and they are not pre-recorded, by the way. They are rendered live. Like, this video is not repeatable. You will never see this exact pattern ever again, because it keeps rendering new picture every second. It's just so good. I was laying down on my back and watching the things. I spent like a good 20 minutes just laying down in here looking at the ceiling. It was so amazing. When I left the whole Team Lab experience, I felt like, I don't know, I felt like I needed to cry. I felt like it was very mind relaxing. It was really, really nice. You have to go. Team lap things are so good. They had two, by the way. One in Tokyo, which is indoor, and another one in Osaka, and it was outdoor. I didn't go to Osaka one. I only went to the Tokyo one. And it was partly closed. Like there's a whole area that was under construction or under maintenance, something, I don't know. But it was like a whole area that's closed. I didn't go to it, but still the experience was really, really, really nice. Really, really, really nice. And as I said, you would walk around with no shoes. So you will even feel it from your feet. You can touch it from the ground. Oh, this was one of the stations around Team Lab. I like it. It has a Lathan Abiyad, Astro Boy. It was so amazing. It has all the OG old anime stuff. It's really nice. Oh, look at this! Shibuya! This is Shibuya Crossing. Shibuya Crossing is the biggest crossing ever. Every, I think, 3 or 4 minutes, they will close all the streets and you will be able to walk. It's the Scramble Crossing. It's really crammed. There are so many people. And it's so funny and amazing when they close the street and you cross and like everyone is coming from all direction. It's just so amazing. I was just running laps in here. Like I would cross, wait for the other cross to come, and then I would cross to a different direction. That's it. That was my day. Just crossing the street. And also I had sushi there. This sushi is so amazing. It's, I forgot what is it called, the specific restaurant, but they have so many restaurants like this where you just sit down in front of a screen and you would order the sushi and it will come running to you, like on a roller. No, what is it called? I forgot. But yeah. You had lunch and I couldn't go to any building that overlooking the crossing. It was so devastating for me because I couldn't see it live from high up because it was, all of them were so crowded. Like I would wait for 4 hours in a line just to go to the restaurant, and it was kind of not worth it because I want to spend my time doing more activities. The sushi in Japan is so cheap. So cheap. And it was the most delicious sushi I ever had in my life. This is just one sad picture of the sushi, of the sushi that I ate, but I had way better than this one. And also, this is matcha ice cream. It was so yummy. I really liked it. This one is really creamy and they only added like matcha powder on top. So it was not overwhelming taste-wise. I really liked it. And this area is near Shibuya. Hold on. I just like standing in the street and just run the video and take random videos like this. It makes me go back to the place in my memories and remember the way I felt and the way Everything felt around me. Oh, I went to Final Fantasy 14 Cafe. I had reservation. I got myself reservation in this place. I couldn't couldn't get reservation for Pokemon Cafe. I was so sad. So I got this one instead. And this is Moogle drink. Moogle ice Americano. It was Final Fantasy 14 Cafe. It was so amazing. I really enjoyed it. They would ask you which class you're playing, and they would give you a coaster for it when you enter. And with every single order you have, they would give you another coaster as a gift, and it will be a random coaster. So I made a lot of orders in here. And I got so many coasters. It was really fun. And the good thing is none of my coasters were duplicated, so that's good. This is Leyline Tiramisu. It was really yummy. It has fig and raspberry inside it. And this other one, the Leyline Tiramisu. This one was a fat chocobo bun. I think it had chicken inside it. I don't exactly remember because they had two buns, the fat cat and fat chocobo. One has chicken and the other one was sweet. I'll give it to you. It has fig and pieces of fig on the bottom, and they added cream that has cinnamon in it, and then in this layer chocolate cake with with raspberry jam or something, and then another layer of tiramisu, and that's it. Chef Octi breaking down the recipe. And this is the barred weapon on the wall. I took a picture of it. They said don't touch. I wanted to touch it. And they have like Gardania themed wall. Oh, look at this. It's Disney. This picture from Disney, but it's not murattaba. This vending machine is for Baymax. It is so cute. You just like go get your water. Disney themed water from Baymax machine. Oh, it was really fun. Yay! I went to both Disneyland and Disney Sea. Each one, I took 1 day for each one. This is Disneyland, and this is Beauty and the Beast Palace. It's Woody and Jessie. They're so cute. They were surrounded by kids. And this is Lost Stitch. I really like this picture. I really like Stitch. And this is the night parade. I was sitting on the front row and I took like a whole video of 20 minutes video of the parade. But it was it's very, very long. This other picture is from Disney Sea. This one in Disney Sea. That was Mickey Mouse. Hey, the pictures are not in. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try my best to explain what's going on because those pictures are not on the correct timeline. So I'll try my best to explain them. This was an owl cafe, and I really regret going there because they don't deserve my money. The owls are so cute, and yes, of course, all kind of animals deserve my money, but the people running the place, they don't deserve my money because they were so bad and they're not taking good care of the owls. I really hated it. But I was never in a close contact with owls, and that was the only chance that I would have. So I had to go. Anyways, I went there thinking it's way better than what I saw, but what I saw was really sad. Like, I felt really sorry for all the owls and all the animals and all the other stuff like Shiba cafes, corgi cafes and stuff. I just don't recommend you guys to go because you will be sad. I was very devastated. I didn't have fun. I was really devastated because they looked so sad. Yeah. The owl, the winged cats. Yay! That's so true. They looked so cute. This one looked like a real gentleman. And he's young. He's actually like 3 months old. I will never forgive the Japanese. Yeah, this matter, yeah. I am kinda mad at them. I have wanted to go to Disney Sea for so long. It looks so good. You never went to Disney Sea? Oh no, don't tell me you didn't go. Here, owls are protected species. Yay! I wanna go visit not sad looking owls. I wanna visit actual happy owls and play with them and touch them and all that. Because these ones were like really sad. That's a random food at random cafe. But the food looks cute. Hey, this is Buzz. Buzz Lightyear. You really like this one. This one is really good. I like the packaging. It's like the original package of the... The friends I went with were not Disney people. No, you should have gone with me. I'm a Disney person. I don't mind living in there, okay? I would actually spend 10 days in Disney and never be bored. True story. I would actually go if nobody wants to go to Disneyland, I would actually go alone. Now that I am awesome at doing that, it's way too good. I cannot miss it. Never was to Disneyland. It's pretty high on my bucket list. Yes, you have to go. This is my second time to go to Disney. I've been to Florida one. I've been to a few of the parks over there, Disney parks. And this is my second time to go to Disney. And I really don't regret it. I would go again actually. If I ever go back to Japan, I would go again. And if I go to Florida again, I would go again. And if I go to LA, I will go to Disneyland. If I go to Paris, I will go to Disneyland. I will still go to Disneyland everywhere, every time I see it. Disney much? That's my final dinner at Coco Curry. Wow, I did order double chicken by mistake. It was so filling. Like I only ate this much of one chicken. All the rest was just thrown away because I couldn't eat them. I ordered this by mistake. You went a month ago. Ah, that's so exciting. Tokyo is the safest feeling city I've ever been to. That's true. It was really safe in Tokyo. And Japan in general, I felt really safe all the time. But Kala, don't worry. Next time I go with you. You'll always have friend in me that would go to Disney with you. What about Six Flags? I did go to Six Flags. I don't remember which town that I went to that has Six Flags, but it was near Niagara Falls, somewhere there. Yay, Disney friend. Yay, yay, yay. You got a friend in me. How was it, the Florida one? It's really nice. I remember I went to Magic Kingdom, Florida, and Animal Kingdom, and Epcot. I think Disney Hollywood Studio as well. I volunteered. Yay! Let's go! Group trip! That'll be so much fun. Yay! The 3D taco! So I went to this shop that makes 3D art on your coffee. So I asked them to do the small version of me. Small taco! And this is another shot of the small taco. That was really cute. It was really hard to drink this because the art is so cute. Hold on. Let me bring the taco. Hold on. Where is it? I don't know where is it. I lost my taco. Oh no. Not an issue. I'm gonna bring him again. Bring the taco. Ta-da! Now that's my taco. Ta-da! I know, that was really adorable. Taco, taco, taco. Taco, taco, taco. I forced them to make it for me. Yee. It was really yummy. The coffee was really good though. That was like the highlight of my trip. The nice lady who works at the place. They make 3D art for all kind of drinks. Like cold drinks or hot drinks. So I ordered like hot latte and I asked them to do this taco for me. I showed them the picture and they did it. They also can do like 3D foam kinda art. Like they would make Pokemons and Totoro and so many other characters. It was really nice, really nice. Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh, this is me going to Disneyland. I was so jealous of so many people here because they had some cool stuff on them. Like, look at this bag. Look at this bag. It is so cool. People had so many good things on them. And this was inside the Disney. Of course, they will greet us with Mickey Mouse flowers. Can they do Optimus Prime? They can actually. And this stall's from Tangled. The thing is, in Disneyland they didn't have Tangled area, but in Disney Sea, they are planning to open it next year. Tangled and Peter Pan. I forgot what was the third thing, but it was 3 areas. They will open it. It's all called Disney Springs. And they have 3 areas in it. I'm very excited for that, but I don't think I'll be able to go next year. And this is me lining up for the Beauty and the Beast, right? Yee, Fantasy Street. Yeah, Frozen. I remember now. Right. It was Frozen. Frozen was the next area, yes. Fantasy Springs, they will open Frozen area, Tangled area, and Peter Pan area. My all-time favorite Disney princess is actually Rapunzel, so it's really exciting. They are building Frozen Land in Disneyland Paris currently. That's so cool. Okay, Astrid, good night. I was bumbling around. Wow, I was talking for 2 hours. That's great. Look, this is Gaston Fountain. It was really fun. As you can see, people in Japan are so cute. They're all wearing this headband. Mickey and Minnie headband. And they were matchy all the time. It was so great. And this is the parade. Oh, that was annoying. Hold on. Look at Rapunzel. The parade was really great. When I saw Rapunzel, I was fangirling so much. Roxy! Hi! This takes me back. I know the song for what's her name? Oh my god. I was speaking as I spoke a lot that I forgot how to speak anymore. Sorry, I've been having bad internet. Oh no! Are you okay? Is your brain sane enough? Because having bad internet will make you go insane. Pocahontas! Okay, that's the name. I was looking in all the files in my head to remember the name of Pocahontas. This picture was, this video was taken from Disney Sea. Disney Sea, they don't have a castle. They have a volcano. They have a really huge mountain with a volcano in it. And this volcano would actually shoot like smoke and stuff in certain times. But because it was rainy that day, they did not do the fireworks or the parades or the volcano. And even in Disneyland, they only did the parades, but not the volcano, not the fireworks. And that was really sad because I was so excited to see the fireworks, but it's okay. I never got to see the fireworks in Disneyland. It's really sad. I've been to Disneyland way too much, but I never seen them. I mean, I've been to Disneyland few times, but I never seen the fireworks. It's kind of sad. But that means I will have to go again, and I will enjoy my time, and I will see the fireworks. From Mount Prometheus? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know the name of the mount. I didn't get to see the drones at Disneyland first because of rain. Aww. But they were having drones? I didn't know. Oh yeah, this is Toy Story. Toy Story section of Disney Sea. They have like Toy Story Mania, right? It's very competitive, right? It reminds me of It Takes Two kind of mini games. It was very competitive. Oh, that's when I left Disney Sea the second day. I went to Kokokari to have a really nice warm dinner. And you asked me what this is. Let me tell you. This is something you must do in Disneyland. I'm not sure if it's available in all Disneyland, but I'm sure it's available in the Japanese one, in Japan Disneyland, which is popcorn bucket. You have to get one. You have to have popcorn buckets when you go. I got the Monster Inc. themed, but they have so many different themes. They got Winnie the Pooh, they had Donald, they have Beauty and the Beast. They have so many other options, but I got this one because I thought it was the cutest. Basically, you would fill it with popcorn, and the popcorn in Disneyland is so yummy. They have like different flavors. They have like shrimp, soy sauce. They have curry popcorn. They have matcha popcorn, caramel popcorn, chocolate popcorn. Also, they have honey popcorn. It was so yummy. The honey popcorn was so yummy. I kept refilling my popcorn with all kinds of flavors. And yeah, for the long lines, I was snacking on the popcorn all the time. It was really yummy. But I'm not sure. Do they sell popcorn buckets everywhere or only in Disney? Japan Disney? I swear when I visit I'll eat popcorn all day. That was the only food that I had. I think I got one slice of pizza, and the other food that I had was only popcorn. Maybe some sweet here and there, but yeah. My main meal was popcorn, and then this is my dinner. And this day was really fun because we went to this random place that stays open really late at night, which is 11 p.m. And I was wearing all Disney themed stuff, even like the headband, and I got this popcorn bucket with me, and I had so many bags from Disney, and I was just sitting on the bar in front of the cook, and I was like, I want curry, please, onegaishimasu. And he's looking at me and laughing at me because I looked really funny. I looked like a Disney hobo. Yeah. But look how warm this is. Look at this steam. Yummy! But the guy was really nice. He did not talk to me at all. But when he left, like, he was really happy and saying like good night and stuff, you know. Oh, this Shinjuku. They have like tiny crossing place in Shinjuku. Shinjuku is really fun. I really recommend anyone to go to Shibuya and Shinjuku. Akihabara is nice, but I think it's kind of boring. Like, okay, I think everyone will kill me, but no. I mean, like, it's nice. You have to go to it once. And if you finish shopping, that's it. You don't need to go back again because I don't think it's that fun. Oh, nice! Shinjuku is really, really great. This is also in Shinjuku, and this is... Godzilla statue! Yay! So, everyone, pay attention. Pay attention. This place is very famous for the tourists and all. And it's very, very, very famous. You will see all kind of people here. But when you reach the end, when you reach the end, that building, do not go right, do not go left. Just head back. Because right and left is basically the red district. And red district is basically the things that you see in Yakuza game. And that's just not good and not safe. Do not go. Just do not go. Just do not go. Specifically, if you're a man, and specifically, if you're an Arabic man. Because they think you have money, and you will be dead real soon. Needless to say, I went there by mistake because I walked all the way and then I went left. And I was like, where is everyone? Why there's no one here? Yeah, basically a guy kicked me out. He was like, you look lost. I was like, maybe. And he was like, you should leave now. I was like, okay, sure. When I left, I googled the place and I realized that I was actually walking in the red district. But that guy was nice enough to stop me from going deep in. Even though I felt really weird because the street behind me has so many people. The street I'm in has no one. Only me. Only me and few people like inside the building just looking in the windows. It was kind of sketchy. So that person was really nice to come out to me and say, hey, you're lost, just head back. That was really funny. But yeah, as you can see, I went there like noon. I think it was around 12 or 1 p.m. And it was kind of dangerous still. But yeah, it's definitely the sketchiest place in city though. I mean, it's still not that dangerous. Like, it's not dangerous at all, but still. And when I asked around and Google stuff and things like that, I understood that it's actually more dangerous for guys than it's dangerous for girls. Which is interesting and weird. I think everywhere is just dangerous for girls more. But anyways, this place is Akihabara on Saturdays afternoon. Like at 1 p.m. they would close the street and they will allow you to just walk from one end of the street to the other end of the street. There's no cars whatsoever, and this experience is the best. I didn't know about it. I found it by chance. I didn't know the fact that they closed the street on this time, and it was so amazing. It was really amazing. Saturday afternoon, Akihabara. You must go on Saturdays. Yes. Yee. I did take a lot of pictures here, but this experience is just amazing. Look at those guys lining in the middle taking pictures. They're so amazing. This is so amazing. And this is another place that I went to, and in the last day of me in Tokyo. They sell so many good snacks. I forgot the place name, but hi, Crooked Gamer, welcome to the stream. Welcome. This is the place where people wear like all these cute outfits and put so many clips on their hair and come here. It's so nice. This place is really nice. I forgot the name of this place though. Oh, look, Harajuku. It's written in here. Nice, Harajuku. It's really nice. It's Harajuku. I just forgot the name. Tako brain moment. No, that's me taking video on the airport on the last day, going back home. So sad. But as I said, it's not on the correct timeline, so I'm just gonna go through the other pictures. This one is Erosia Cafe, the Final Fantasy XIV one. This is the entrance. The cafe looks very small. Not looks. The cafe is actually small, like really small. And this, I took it on the subway that leads to Disneyland, Tokyo Disney Resort, which is basically Disneyland and the hotels in there. Oh, and this, the cleaning lady was just walking around checking the neatness of the place, and she decided just to like draw Mickey Mouse and Minnie on the ground. Just like that. Art. She drew them with water. She had like a bottle of water and she drew them. That was so amazing. And she's really talented. I felt really lucky for seeing this event live. Yeah, the cafe is really nice. Actually, it's very small, so there's not a lot of stuff to see inside, but the food tasted so good, and it was really well done. Like, they looked like the food in the game, and they felt like something you would eat in the game. I know the cleaning lady was really talented. It was really nice. They had the fourth? No, not the fourth. The 40th anniversary. It was really nice. They had all this kind of drawing all over the place. And they had so many anniversary themed stuff. It was really nice. And this hidden Mickey I found, so I took a picture of it. As you can see, there's a hidden Ariel as well. It's really nice. This mosaic wall is actually part of the sea castle. It looks so amazing. Look at it. Just look at this. The sea castle looks so cute. I was very excited for this area, but when I went there, I realized it's a kids area. All the games are for kids. I was kind of sad. But the theme looked really nice. Like, I went inside this castle, the theme looked really, really nice. But it's for kids. Also, they randomly just draw Mickey on the ground by water bottles, and if it's rainy like today, they just did it with leaves. It's just so amazing. But yeah, that was the whole trip of Japan. In short, even though it took me 5 hours to explain the whole thing, but this is just the trip in short. Looked like you had a lot of fun. I did! It was really, really fun. It was really, really fun. I hope all of you can go and would go again to Japan. I really, really, really hope all of you will get to go there and see everything in there. That's the journey you had. Yeah, I did travel from Seoul, Korea to Busan, Korea to Fukuoka, Japan to Hiroshima, and then Osaka, Kyoto, Hakone, and then I spent the last 10 days in Tokyo. And 10 days in Tokyo means nothing. Means nothing. I mean, 2 days were taken off just for Disney, but still, it meant nothing. You went to Japan, how was it? Hello, Chica! Welcome! Japan was really nice. It was really, really great. I spent the past month in Japan. And I just came back and I was just explaining the whole trip. It was really nice. I really had fun there. I really recommend Japan for anyone and everyone. Even if you're not interested in games or anime, you would still enjoy it. The nature there is really great. And if you're interested in anime and games, you will love it. You will extremely love it. Did you get the chance to go to Kirby Cafe? No, actually I didn't have a chance to go there. The reservations for most of the cafes were really hard to get. So I was able to reserve Harry Potter Cafe, also Final Fantasy 14 Cafe. Because some of them you will be able to reserve 1 month prior. And this is the one that I was able to get reservation in. But all the other ones are like 3 months prior. And it was kinda hard to get reservations because all the reservation was already taken. So Kirby Cafe, I didn't go. Also, I couldn't go to Pokemon Cafe, which is... I really was excited to go there. But I heard a lot of good things about Kirby Cafe. They have so many Pokemon centers though, so it will be fun to go around them. I went to 2 of them. I went to the one in Shibuya, and the other one in Skytree. They were so nice. The one in Skytree, as a shop, it looked the best and it felt the best. But the one in Shinjuku had like a Mewtwo statue. And that was great. That was really, really something to see. You have to reserve cafe several months? Holy moly. Yes, Lil Hatch, if you're going, please try to reserve everything 3 months prior. If you can't, then 1 month prior is the minimum time to reserve. So please do your best to do it. Especially Ghibli Museum. You have to do it. You have to reserve and pay for it 1 month prior, because just be careful. Just be careful, because all tickets will be sold out for the month that you're gonna travel. You're gonna travel in 1 day, or maybe in like 4 hours. So am I already too late? No, you're not. There's also Ghibli Park. I couldn't go to it because I couldn't get the tickets for it. So if you're interested in going there and seeing it, so try to get a ticket from now. Which month are you going? But this taco is really special. Really, really special. And this was the whole trip of Japan. Just tiny bits of the whole trip. It's really, really nice. Oh, I forgot to mention, here in Adnan Walina. Okay, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but I know all the Arab people here are very, very familiar with Conan Future Boy. It's part of, I think it's one of the first cartoon that got dubbed in Arabic. Like the very first few ones. So even old people, the Arabic old people now, they used to watch it as kids. So yeah, most people grow up knowing what this is, and they have watched it in the Arabic countries, especially in the Gulf countries. So when I was there, I was very familiar with it. I knew what this is, and I was like kind of fangirling. The Japanese people that working in the place were so surprised because I knew what this is. Because in their mind, they think it's a very old Japanese anime that modern Japanese people don't know it. Like most of Japanese people, they don't know it. All the foreign, they don't know it at all. Like all the foreign would ask all the foreigners would ask like what's the name of this anime or what the name of this show. So they were very surprised that I knew what this is, and I was actually kind of fangirling. And they came to me and asked me like, do you know this anime? I was like, yes, I do. Of course, I was not speaking with them directly in Japanese because I don't know Japanese, so I was speaking to them through a Google Translator. So I was just typing that I know this is, and like I assume that everyone in the Arabic countries know what this is, even like old people. And they were really surprised. They were really, really amazed and surprised. They didn't think that foreigners would actually know what this is. I even told them the name in Arabic. We call it Adna Walina, which is random 2 Arabic names. It's a really good show till this day. Yeah, I hear a lot of people are actually keep rewatching it very often. So yeah. Adnan Walina. Adnan Walina. What was the ending? Ya sahabi, ya sahab. Okay. I have finished a very big presentation, a very long presentation today, which is me speaking for 2 hours and 44 minutes non-stop explaining all this beautiful trip. I'm just scared that I would show you some spoilers from the review. Yeah, I remember when I told you that if I have time, I'll be working on stuff. Yeah, I don't have time, man. Also, it's 1:15 in your time. So, I guess it's time to go to bed. Jafar! Vlog اليابان. Oh, مع الأسف انتهت النهاية. We already finished. I already did the vlog. But yeah, that was a really nice trip. I feel so lucky for being able to do it. It was one of the biggest dreams that I had, and I already fulfilled it. I feel so good about it. And now looking back at all the pictures and explaining what I was seeing and feeling at that time makes me want to cry because I want to go back and relive the moment. And I hope every single one of you would actually go and enjoy their time there. Aren't you sleepy, Octi? I am sleepy, but I was drinking coffee all this time, so I'm gonna be zooming around. Do you know the cat zoomers? Zoomies? I'll be doing the same. After your stream, I'm even more scared. Why are you scared? Why? Don't worry. Anything you need help with, I will help you. Don't worry. Any question, I'm up for all questions. And if you want me to give you some locations and stuff, I will do it. Coffee addict Tako. I'll take you by word. Don't worry. I got your back. I got your back. معليش بيعدي بعدين. شكرا جعفر. ان شاء الله تنبسط عليها. Alright. I think this is the time we say goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Yeah, this time I'm showing you the whole thing from my iPad because remember what happened last time? It was just so annoying. Even though I did download VLC, but still, I didn't want to use it. Alright guys, that was the end of today's stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really enjoyed today. Thank you so much. And thank you for popping in, all of you. I will ink you later. Good night. Oyasumi minasan. Oyasumi. Good night. تصبحون على خير. See you later.